Yeah. If you watched my last video, you will know that I was going away and I'm back. Is that good or bad? I think it's bad, really, because I should have been away a bit longer, but never mind. I want to tell you about the sites I've been to, okay? And I'll put in the description, I'll put links to the websites because they were very good. We went 3 sites and each one cost us between 24 and £28 per night. Tell you, beautiful. So I'm going to put some pictures on as well as I'm talking, right? Because I didn't take many. I decided to be in the moment, and so I just focused on enjoying the holiday. Okay, especially the food. Especially the food. So if I keep moving with this, it's because I'm holding it rather than put the tripod up. It's too hot at the moment to really worry about stuff like that, so you just have to bear with me. So we set off, and the first site we went to was in New Holland in Lincolnshire. Lincolnshire's an area I've never been, so it was all new to me. New Holland, and then we were Alpaca Farm, where we had a morning where we fed the alpacas, and I put a short on of that. If you look at the shorts, you'll see feeding the alpacas. Lovely creatures, didn't bite me, so that's the result. And we did that. Now, on the full day, we went to got the train station round the corner, 10 minutes walk, and we went to Barton on Humber, which was a 10-minute ride. Right? From there, we walked down to the Humber Bridge. And I remember the Humber Bridge from years ago. I've been over it a couple of times, but this was like a walk by and a viewpoint. I'll put some pictures of that up as well. That was a lovely time. And then we went back into town to find something to eat. Now, this was a Saturday afternoon. We went looking, it was after 2 o'clock, because the choice was catch the train at 2:10 or go have something to eat. Could we find a pub that was open that did food after 2? No. We did, though, in the end. Marston's pub, right, Marston's brewery pub, called the Old Mill. Now, the food was lovely. The only complaint I'll have is there was no cask ales, no hand pull. I love Marston's pedigree, and there weren't any. It's not the first time I've been to a Marston's foodie pub where they've not had them on. This was a Saturday afternoon. You'd have thought that they'd have been busy enough to put it on, but they didn't. Yeah, never mind. The food was lovely though. Yeah, very important to know that the food was lovely. So we left there, we went back to the site, and then we had a few drinks in the van. Lovely, peaceful site. Sun was out, and I say the Sunday morning, get it right, we left after feeding the alpacas. I say, glorious sight. Then we went to near Mablethorpe, okay, a park, a park called Swallow Park. The whole area is surrounded with Haven static vans. And this site is owned by a local farm, Swallow Farm. Yeah. And it was lovely. It was peaceful. The first day we got there, we went for a walk to find the beach, which was 10 minutes away. We had a walk on the beach. We come back, we went for a beer. Okay. And what's called the ferry boat inn or whatever. Anyway, we went for a beer in there. Again, no cask. It was keg. But I did have Boddingtons, I think. I think it was Boddingtons. It was all right. The next day, we walked into Mablethorpe, which was about a 30 minutes walk. When we had a wander around the pier, the town, we had a coffee in town. And you know what? Nothing was open hardly. Crazy golf? No. Little train ride? No. But we did have an ice cream, and the seagulls didn't attack us. They were on the beach, they were there, but they didn't attack us. It's as though they've got some kind of agreement with them that you can have your ice cream on the prom and they won't attack you. I don't know. I'm only kidding on that one, who knows? So we walked back. My partner wasn't happy about that, but we did have fish and chips while we were there, so let's get that out of the way. But we walked back, a couple of beers, and the next day we went to a village called Sutterton, which is near Boston in Lincolnshire. Okay, and it was called the Thatched Cottage. It was beautiful. I think that was only £27 a night for the two of us. Brilliant. Pictures were gorgeous, all hard standing, and there was a tap on the pitch and a wastewater for your washing up and everything. Toilets were immaculate. The showers, lovely. Well, one shower. Yeah, 3 toilets and 1 shower. We went in on the first night because we wanted to see what the food was, because we were going there on the Wednesday with some friends of my partner's, right? I had sausage and mash, Lincolnshire sausages, with mashed potato that was, sorry, proper mashed potato. None of this instant stuff that I normally cook in the van. Proper mashed potato. Excuse me. And onion gravy. Oh, I wish I'd taken a picture of it. But like I said, I was being in the moment. The pictures you'll see are taken from my partner, but not my sausages. And she had, I can't remember now, ribs, rack of ribs. That's what she had. And I really enjoyed it. And it was beautiful. So we goes in the next night. We stayed on the side. My partner's friend came over. We chilled, chatted, and we went for tea. We booked a table because it was busy the night before. So we booked a table. And I had fish and chips. Okay? Because I had sausage and mash the night before. Now I love sausage and mash. But I can have that at home. Yeah, not the same. So I had fish and chips. Proper hand-cut chips. Mushy peas. Mayonnaise. The fish was absolutely gorgeous. You cut into it and it just flaked away in the batter. Oh, and it tasted like the sea. Oh, it was beautiful. Beautiful. Can't remember what everybody else said because I was too busy eating my thing. But the beer they had on, Bateman's, can't remember what it was called now. It was a Bateman's beer. And they also did Timothy Taylor's Landlord. If you're a real ale aficionado, you know what I mean. And Doombar. But, yeah, Doombar. It's nice, but I had the Bateman's, and then I had a Timothy Taylor's Landlord, because they're about the same thing. Real ale. Oh, gosh, I was in heaven. So what can I say? And then we come back, which was a bit sad, really. Yeah. But like I said, I'll put the links in the description. Yeah. You'll see pictures, pretty pictures, hopefully. There won't be many. But you've got me talking to you. Yeah. If you like these kind of videos, I'm not going to do all the time, but if you like them, you like me talking, then please like and subscribe. And I will see you next week.